A Republican candidate hoping to become Florida's next governor is speaking out on why he's confident he can win even without Governor Ron DeSantis' support. Paul Renner was the former Speaker of the House in the state legislature. He grew up right here in Jacksonville. Our Riley Phillips sat down with him today. She joins us now live with more. And Riley, Renner joins Congressman Byron Donalds vying for the Republican nomination.
Yes, and Congressman Donalds already has the support from President Donald Trump, but Paul Renner tells me he's not worried about that endorsement, nor the criticism he's received from Governor Ron DeSantis since announcing his campaign.
I don't want to get in the mud with people. I want to solve problems.
Former Florida House Speaker Paul Renner has his eyes set on a new leadership role. Renner has officially joined the race for Florida's governor.
I got two small kids, so I think a lot about the future and who's going to run the state for the next 4 to 8 years and preserve what we've done.
Renner grew up in Jacksonville, graduating from Terry Parker High School before joining the U.S. Navy and later becoming an attorney. He was first elected to the Florida House in 2015 and served as Speaker from 2022 to 2024, something he says gives him a leg up on his opponents.
As Speaker, I know the House and Senate members. I know I can have a great and will have a great relationship with them. I know how to get things done.
Under Renner's leadership, the state legislature expanded school choice and passed litigation reform. Renner now wants to tackle Florida's rising cost of living through lowering property taxes and insurance rates. He also wants to focus on responsible growth and development of the state.
We still have plenty of room for development. We need to develop houses. We want our prices to come down. I'm not going to commercially develop our state parks.
But Renner's path to the nomination won't be easy, going up against President Donald Trump-backed Byron Donalds and lacking early support from Governor Ron DeSantis. DeSantis saying this during a news conference September 3rd.
I'm not supporting Paul Renner. I think it was an ill-advised decision to enter the race.
Renner, though, remains unfazed, touting his military experience and record in the state legislature.
You can't separate the governor's legacy from what we accomplished in those 2 years. It's something he talks about a lot on the campaign trail. The governor eventually, I know, will support me as the nominee, and hopefully sooner than that.
And with less than a year left until the primary election, Renner tells me he plans to stop in all of Florida's 67 counties to meet with voters. Right now, Renner and Donalds are the top two Republicans vying for this seat. David Ajali remains the frontrunner for the Democratic nomination. Live in downtown Jacksonville, Riley Phillips, First Coast News on your side.